my name is Ekin. I'm from Istanbul, Turkey, and I did the International Economic Law LL.M program. I always wanted to get into international law just to be able, because I did English law, and I wanted to be able to kind of open my horizons to different places, to work in different places, and not necessarily as a lawyer, but just to kind of have a broader understanding of the field. Also, international economic law specifically, I chose because I had interest in political economy, which is something I never studied, but I thought it would be a good transition into looking into that discipline. And I always found trade law quite interesting, and I wanted to see it in the public international law format. So people who teach us here, you can tell that they know a lot about what they're teaching you, and you have this kind of ease when you go into their class, and you know that they've been in the field and they've done this for years, and you just really take in what they say. So I really appreciated that, and also my fellow colleagues as well in classes where people come from different parts of life, they've got different education backgrounds, and it's always very interesting to hear what everyone says, and they've worked in different fields and even experience with the WTO, for example, some of my colleagues had. So this was all very stimulating, I think. Edinburgh is great. It's a great size. I come from Istanbul. It's a big city, so this is an ideal size for anyone to study in, because you don't really isolate yourself from the rest of the city, and you meet different people that are not just students or academics, which is quite something I value, especially for a postgraduate degree, because you have to kind of start transitioning into real life. We were presented with a lot of opportunities of things we could do in the city as well, and that was I think quite advantageous. So you can't do that in smaller towns with just university campuses. And yeah, Edinburgh is lovely. It's great. Every season has a different activity. There's a lot of festivities and festive periods in the winter, and Fringe was amazing. Yes, I was very happy with living here for a year. It was challenging in the end, of course. We spent a lot of hours in the library, and in the end, of course, it's very rewarding to end up with something you're proud of. Also, graduating, I met a lot of great people in the program and in doing law in general, so graduating all together with them, people from all over the world, it's very nice. I think it'll be a really great experience to do that in Edinburgh. Also, it's like the charm of the city, kind of, you get into the whole atmosphere, and it's just kind of quite ceremonial. I'm looking forward to it a lot.